near Italy, working on swarm number 4 of the week. It's been a busy week so far for swarms. So let's get these girls in a box, get them back up to the apiary. During the spring, summer, or even fall months, honeybees will swarm. What you're seeing here is a reproductive swarm, meaning that the old queen from the original location and a third to approximately half of the bees that were in that hive abscond from their original location, and then they rest on a place like this house, waiting for the scout bees to go out and search for a suitable location to create a new colony. Now there are other times to where bees will abscond, such as high mite pressure, high disease pressure within their colony, and they'll just outright abscond from their entire colony, leaving behind brood, honey, everything behind to start afresh. So what I'm doing right here is just visually looking through this ball of bees to see if I can see the queen.
You see her?
Not yet. But they're acting like she's in here. What they do is they stick their rear ends up and expose a gland called the Nasonoff gland that emit a pheromone, kind of smells like lemongrass, to let the other bees know that, hey, this is home, everybody come here. And then we'll start going through this to see what we got. They're relatively gentle. See right there, that's a male. They don't have a stinger. And that's almost how big the queen is, just not as fat bodied.
They're getting a little bit close to me now. And I think I'm gonna evacuate and get,
if you don't feel comfortable, go right ahead.
well, just before I do get sting, I gotta respect them. I'll see if I can set this up to.
Yeah, if you want to set it right here on this lid.
Okay.
And just point it towards me. So that way, as soon as I see the queen, I can get her in the shot.
Whoops. There you go.
Perfect.
That's right on your tray. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I hope you find her.
Yeah, I'm hoping she's not up in that crack because there were several of them coming out of it.
We need to take a full pry bar and pry that socket off real quick. At least you can get her and put her to work.
So what I do during these frame checks is if there's a cluster of bees, you see me running my finger through the clusters, and all I'm doing is simply trying to make the bees move a little bit, so that way I can see through the cluster to see if that queen is buried underneath that cluster of bees. And there's the queen right there. She is a mated queen. So this is definitely a prime swarm. So we'll go ahead and knock down the last remaining ones, get these girls boxed up, and heading back to the house. All right, so I'm gonna sit here and let them congregate back up, and I'll meet you back in the bee yard to get them hived. Well, we made it back to the yard. This hive right here is the swarm that we transferred over last night. I went ahead and put a kind of a makeshift introducer on the front of that hive just to kind of give them a little bit smaller area to work. So we've got Mann Lake unwaxed frames along with Mann Lake's drone frame on this one. I've actually went through and coated all of them with wax from some of the cutouts that I've done. You can kind of see that hopefully in the video there. And then we're going to be peppering in between it the Pirco frames. And I just want to really see the differences between the Pirco frames and the Mann Lake frames and see how they draw out each one of them individually, so that way I can make a better assessment going forward as to which frames I should use. Now on the bottom of this box, I've got a queen excluder, because I want to make sure that the mated queen does not fly off, since I don't have any drone comb for her to really get started right away on. So I'm going to leave these girls, or at least the queen, locked up since she's already mated. I don't have to worry about a mating flight. All right, so they're all transferred in. There's probably about, I don't know, 2.5 frames of bees here, maybe 3 once they all spread out. So we'll see how they work. All right, they're all in the box. And they're going down quite nicely. So we'll go ahead and cover them up. And then we'll check back on them maybe in a week or so and see how they're progressing with building comb. And then I'll bring you along for the ride on that as well. So thanks for watching. Keep on watching. Like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Thank you.